What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode, Master Moats Film Session, and it is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbooking app. And we know sportsbooking isn't allowed everywhere, but fantasy football is. So with that being said, DraftKings has a fantasy football app where they are giving out up to $1 million in prizes every single week. So stop wasting time. Download both DraftKings Sportsbook and DraftKings Fantasy Football app. Use the promo code MOATS and ultimately get a chance to make some money, baby. That's all you want is a chance. Alrighty, it's time to talk Josh Allen. And we're going to talk about his third quarter touchdown to Gabriel Davis. Man, this is a big time play at this part in the game and a big time throw. But you know how we do this thing. We'll play it at full speed. And then after that, we'll break it down. I almost forgot. I can't forget my favorite thing, the Telestrator. That's Gabriel Davis right there. Shout out to the rookie, man, who's been playing great this year for the Bills, man. Alrighty. So we got to talk about a couple of things here. Well, first off, we're going to start with the coverage. And I'm not going to lie to you. I've watched this play about 40 times now. I've done a process of elimination. I can tell you the two calls that it could potentially be, but I don't necessarily know which of the two it is. It's first time for everything, right? It's between cover 2 and cover 6. Now, the reason why, and I'll show you as the play progresses, why it's hard to tell what's the difference in terms of what they're running right here. In 6, you got him as a vertical. You got him as a vertical. And then you have this guy, whole half of the field. In this corner, squat technique, right? So we call it quarter, halves, okay? Cover 6. So you're going to be playing what? 4 to the front side, 2 to the back side. All right. So that's the first part, right? At least what I thought, okay? But then let me show you what cover 2 looks like and why it looks very similar. Now this guy has that half. He has that half. This guy, squat technique. This guy, squat technique. So not a lot of difference between 6 and 2, but the biggest difference between the safety and the corner to the front side. Now, the reason why I say I really can't tell, if you're playing in cover 2, this safety is going to want to be on top of number 2, on the number 2 receiver, but can still get to the number 1, okay? But if it's cover 6, then you want to just stay on top of number 2. And you know this guy's going to be on top of number 1 because he has the vertical carry, which we already broke down. So just watch as this play gets to right here. Half of me says, okay, this is cover 2 because he appears to be getting ready to break downhill and squat, but he's sinking, right? We talked about if you're going to be a corner in cover 2, you got to reroute the number 1 receiver. And then from there, you're aggressive on any outbreaking route. So when I look at the technique here, I see a little bit backpedal. I see a little bit of indecisiveness, right? And then when we look at the safety here, okay, we said if it's cover 2, safety is going to be over top of the number 2 receiver, but he's going to make sure he doesn't get outflanked by number 1 vertical. Right here, he's over top of number 2. But then I'm like, that's a lot of space over here. And he can't get to that. So that's why I'm like, if it's cover 6, then bad on the corner. If it's cover 2, then it's bad on the safety. But that's the part of when you're breaking down film and we're not actually in the huddle. We don't know 100% which one of those two guys are technically in the wrong here, okay? But that's the defensive side of it, right? So we know it's a split safety, whatever it is. If it's 6 or 2, it's going to be split safety coverage, all right? Now, right here, for Josh, this is what I really want to talk about, man. Just watch his mechanics right here. So first off, he knows, all right, he's already pointed over there. He knows, all right, it's going to be some type of split safety, something, right? Just based on pre-snap, you see these two guys, they do a good job of just disguising, having different leverages pre-snap to post-snap. But you know, all right, ball snap right now, this guy's bailing, he's bailing. So I know I'm split safety coverage, whether it's 6 or 2. I know that right now. And now from here, just watch Josh. So this is what he sees right here. He has his two guys. He knows this guy's going vertical. He knows he's running it out. So for Josh, he's just waiting to see. If it's cover 2, he's going to bounce. He's going to jump down. I'm going to hit him deep. If it's cover 6, he'll bail. I'll hit the out. But for Josh, he does a really subtle thing here that not only helps define the route combination for him, but it makes the coverage have to react as well. And it's this little shimmy. You see that right there? The little shimmy, it gets Minkah to have to move a little bit. That's what caused the indecisiveness that we talked about with the corner when we were first talking about the defense. It makes him chop his feet a little bit. And now the receiver is behind the corner. Corner has lost sight. He's not in phase. He's not touching the guy. Safety too far over. Now, beautiful throw, beautiful touch, beautiful accuracy. Put enough on it where the defender can't jump and get it. Not too much on it, so that way he can catch it 2 feet in bounds. Close enough inside so he's not bailing outside, but you want to make sure that it has enough velocity on it that the safety can't get over there to make a play on it. All of those things happen on this play. This is a big time throw. This is the growth. When we talk about Josh Allen's growth this year, these are the things we're referring to right here, man. Being able to see, okay, knowing that it's one of these two coverages and knowing who I'm going to be having as the monkey in the middle. This guy is stuck between two. He cannot be right, and Josh does a great job of making him have to choose. The pump fake, the little shoulder shimmy makes him have to decide, are you jumping the out or are you going to stay vertical? If you choose no one, you're wrong. And right here, you see it, indecisive. Let me step up. Oh, no, it's not that. Oh, man, it's too late. He stops his feet. Beautiful throw and catch, man. This is, like I said, a big time throw by Josh Allen, man. Big time throw. And as we play this play in full speed, man, Josh has been on a tear. We've talked about throughout these past 7 games, man, he has been playing lights out, making big time throws, clutch plays, come from behind, whether it's long drives, whatever you want. And he's giving you all those things, man. This is what the Bills envisioned from Josh Allen when they drafted him, when they did. And it's really good to see that continue to show up consistently this season. So it's going to be exciting to see where he continues to go from here, man, how that offense continues to progress. But ultimately, hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I know you're going to enjoy it. Shout out to all the subscribers. Appreciate you for the journey. And until next time, peace.